Today, I'm excited to introduce another powerful all-in-one workflow for video enhancement. First, you can easily remove unwanted objects like icons, watermarks, and subtitles. Next, you can upscale and restore video quality with impressive results. And finally, it can expand your footage from horizontal to vertical or the other way around.
Someone once wisely told me this: when people know they truly hurt you,
stay with me as the sunrise glows. On the spotlight.
First, install ComfyUI by following the tutorial on my channel. Then, download all the required models and place them in the appropriate folders. Finally, load the workflow linked in the description below. This is an LTX 2.3 video-to-video workflow featuring 6 different options. This workflow uses just a single sampler. Switching between options is handled by dedicated pre-processing modules, which you can explore by opening the subgraphs. This design keeps the workflow lightweight despite its wide range of features, while also significantly reducing the risk of running into memory issues. First, I'll load a video. Since this video contains both a watermark and subtitles, I'll choose option 1. Checking the video's properties, we can see it runs at 30 frames per second, has 621 frames, a duration of 20.7 seconds, and a resolution of 720 by 1280. For this test, I'll process only the first 5 seconds, which is about 125 frames. I'll keep the resolution at 1280, but reduce the frame rate to 25 frames per second to speed up the generation. Then I'll click Run. The sampler subgraph automatically enables the LoRa modules designed to remove both the watermark and subtitles before reconstructing the video. After just a few minutes, the result looks great. As you can see, both the watermark and the subtitles have been completely removed.
because I know who I am.
Likewise, if you only need to remove either the watermark or the subtitles, simply choose option 2 or option 3. Next, let's move on to option 4. Video upscaling and restoration. As you can see, the input video has a very low resolution of just 640 by 720, and the overall quality is quite poor. If we zoom in, the details appear blurry and heavily pixelated. I'll keep the test short by processing only the first 125 frames and upscale the video to 1280 pixels in height. Once everything is configured, I'll start the workflow, and here are the results after the restoration, upscaling and enhancement. They look fantastic. The video has been upscaled to HD resolution, and the missing details have been reconstructed remarkably well while preserving the original structure of the image. In my opinion, the quality is on par with many of today's paid online video enhancement tools. Finally, options 5 and 6 let me expand my videos by adding content to the sides or the top and bottom, making it easy to convert vertical videos into horizontal ones or vice versa. Using these options is very straightforward. Simply load a video, check its properties, select the duration and the starting frame to process, then enter a brief prompt describing the content. Once everything is set up, just click Run to start the workflow. The workflow will automatically select the appropriate image pre-processing module to generate the missing regions for each frame. In this process, the Outpainting LoRa fills in those areas by using both the original video and your prompt as references. As you can see on the screen, the vertical video has been successfully expanded on both sides, turning it into a horizontal format. The newly generated content blends in naturally with the original footage, and the overall video quality is excellent. It's a really impressive result. Since this is an all-in-one video editing workflow, I've optimized it for the highest possible quality by bypassing LTX 2.3 traditional downscaling and upscaling steps. This means the workflow runs a bit slower, but the visual quality is well worth the trade-off. That's all for this video. I hope you find this workflow useful and enjoy using it in your own projects. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.